Hey guys, Axiom Gaming here, it's Sam, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a basketball facility on Roblox. Remember, this is just going to be a beginning one for beginners that don't know how to build. So you want to go to Roblox, and you're going to want to go to Develop. Now you want to press Create New Place. Make sure it's a base plate, and name it New Basketball Facility. And you can leave everything else alone unless you should put the maximum player count to 50 and the preferred player count to 50. That's pretty much it, and then you press create place. Now press edit right here. Roblox got a new interface right here. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, what you're gonna need to open is go to view. You can see you're gonna need Explorer, Properties, and Toolbox. You don't really need the command bar since you're not scripting, so yeah. So what you want to do, pull it down a little bit so you can see some more. Maybe yeah, that's not bad. All right, go to models. You're gonna need NRBA court by Miss Awesome, or you can use one of mine. It doesn't matter. But yeah, this is pretty good. Now there you go. Just align it anywhere. Delete the ball. Actually, you can move the ball into server storage right here, and then just close that. You don't need it anymore. Now, make sure the court is on the floor. Cause see, usually when you put it down, it's not on the floor. So go back to home and go to move. Get that little green one right there, and you're gonna want to move it down right there. Boom. As you can see, it's not touching the floor. Now you want to click it, duplicate it, cause just one court facilities, they don't look too good. Now you want to align it about uh a couple, 12 studs, 15 studs away from each other. So it looks like this. If they're too far apart, it won't really look that good. So what you want to do first is insert a part. You want to start with the sides. Now, I see most people that do this. They just put a part, do this, and put it under like this. Now, see, this doesn't really look too good. Like, if you were in game and wanted to like move just like one certain part or something, this will not really work well. So, I personally do this side by side just because it works better. Now you want to just move it there, move it back down, make sure it aligns with the court. There you go. Then you want to scale it to here, scale it again to here. Now make sure you know how big you want it. See, this is pretty thin. I'm gonna probably want it like maybe until the edge of the right here, the edge of the hoop stand. Actually, that looks pretty big. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll leave it like this. It's not too bad. Now, you want to duplicate it and move it to the other side. Get the little red arrow to move it side to side. There you go. Now let's check. Let's check real quick. You see, there's a gap right here. So you want to move it until the little white thing shows up like that. And there you go. It's aligned. Now you want to make sure it's actually even like this. Oops. Oop. Oh, there you go. There you go. And you're gonna want to check this. Once you click on this, you want to make sure, like, you want to go to properties and check it out real quick, because look, it's gonna save you so much time. Go to size, go to Y, it's 1, There you go. So if it's just one, you go here. It's also one. Now, but you see how this is like standing up there? Not standing, but like over it. So you want to go to position, and this is negative 0.04. And you want to go to this position, and this is negative 0.09. So you go here, negative 0.09. Boom. And now it's aligned with the chord. So what you want to do next is get this part and get this part and duplicate them again and move them to this side like that. You're gonna want to align them as well. So you want to put the part. Let's go a little bit higher. Oh, to align them, you have to be as close to this as you can to make the increment smaller. So you want to go like this. So boom. You can also just use this right here. You know, I could put 0.5. That goes higher. 7. Let's see what 7 looks like. Nope. Let's try 8. Like that. That looks perfect. Now we can do the same to this side. Put 0.08 like that. There you go. That looks good. Now what you end up with is this. Now I'm gonna do the same for the sides. For these two sides, I want to duplicate this. You want to move it out, and you want to rotate it. But before you rotate it, you go to model. Make sure your rotate is on 5, and your move is on 0. Now you want to rotate it like this. And so see these blue boxes right here? It shows that it's uneven. Now if you rotate it again, it's even because the blue boxes are actually on the part. Now move it out, align it. You have to align it with this brick and the chord. Now you're gonna want to move it again to actually make it like equal to that part. So for this, you're gonna want to move the X. Move it up. Put 18. That doesn't work. No. 19. I think 19 is too far. Where is it? Oh, nope. 19's right. All right. See those little like how it moves kind of. That's okay. Watch, you'll see why. Because we're gonna change everything into a smooth plastic, and trust me, that won't be a problem. Well, yeah, those two pretty much equal. Now you want to duplicate this as well and move it to the middle. I'm gonna get the blue one now. Align it like that and scale it outwards until you see the little white. There you go. Now this is what you should have so far. And you can also duplicate it again. Move it back here. Let's see. Like that. There you go. Now make sure these two are aligned. Yes, they are. Make sure these two are aligned. And you can even, just in case, drag them out into each other. Now, since this was a bit of a different size, we're gonna have to put this one at 0.09, since that one was a bit taller. So now you can actually see them like going into each other. Move this one a little bit closer. There you go. Now move this one outwards. Um, yeah, well, I mean, we could change the size as well. Oops. Let's see, where is it? Position 0.08. There you go. Oh, what happened here? Wait up. Let me undo that. Oh, oh, it was negative. And this is really making me mad. That's why you don't use Mr. Awesome stuff. Alright, now go back here. You go. Negative 0.08. There you go. Now everything should be aligned and everything. Here, just select all these. Just go to all of the parts, select them, and go negative 0.08. Oh shoot, that's 9. 8. There you go. Now select this one, align it. There you go. Now, as you can see, this is what you end up with. Select all the parts. Change the color to like, I don't know, nougat. No, maybe a light orange. Go to the surface. Open that up. Change smooth to smooth, no outline. If you don't know, yeah, I'm just using my mouse. I'm using the little roll thing. There you go. This is what it should look like. Now select all the parts again. Go to transparency. Put like 0.2 and change the reflectance to like 0.3 or maybe 0.2. I think it's better to have a higher reflectance. Now you want to go get a skybox. So go to models, search up city skybox, and these will come up. And this one's a good one with this type. There you go. As you can see, it reflects on it. Now you can still see these little inlets. That's because of this, the base plate. So this looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's just wonderful. Now you want to align these out like this. So as you can see, it'll show a little bit dark right there. That's how you know it's good. That's good. Let's see. That's good. 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 And right here's not even connected all the way. There you go. And that's good. Now the next step you want is the entrance. You want the entrance into the facility. Now I press insert part and align it with how big you want the entrance. Usually I use it from like the corner 3-point line to the other corner 3-point line. So it would be this big. Yeah, let's do that. Now you want to change this to um, let's see, what's the height of this? Let's get the size of it too. So it's 15.08. That doesn't really matter. 228. That's too big. Alright, never mind. I'll just align it like this. So, there you go. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. Make it wider like this. and then make it a little bit shorter. You don't want it too big. Now, maybe we should make it a little bit bigger so we could add some. My other one, I used a simple intro to it. We can make this a little bit more complicated. Now we can make it wider. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Now you wanna just change it real quick because we're using the same one. Go to smooth, no outline for every single one. There you go. Duplicate it. Left. Go up. Duplicate that. Duplicate it. Now we can just leave it however like this. Now we can get part. We can get this. Do this. Move it like this. And now it's gonna align it right. Watch. You do this. I want to put it over every single one. Now press negate. Select all three of these parts and press union. I might say that. So you want to go here. Let's duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. You need four. Actually, you need 3 parts. I don't know why I did it. Okay. Now get union part. Unionize it. Get the other part with this part. Oh shoot. Unionize it. Select it again. You have to press Control, by the way. Unionize it. There you go. And now look. All the sides should be exactly the same on top. Now, if you want to just edit this, you just once it's a union, it actually gets bigger. So yeah. So now you want to get this part. We can duplicate it. Move it like this, and move it a little bit outwards. Let's not do that. I have a better idea. We can click this. We can press separate now. And let's move this real quick. Like that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Select the union. Boom. There you go. The edges are good. Here too. All right. Now, let's duplicate this. Let's make the roof. That's fine. Now, after this, we can finish the what's it called? We can finish it later. I think this looks pretty big. Yeah, this is pretty big, so we can make it smaller. Let's move it like that. There you go. That's okay. And just forget about those parts in the back. Let's start on the walls right now. Let's duplicate it. Scale. I start working on the walls. Now, of course, you don't want the walls to be too too small because then it's just weird like that. Make them a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's duplicate it. Run it around the entire court. Duplicate that. Run it around this side now. Duplicate it. Run it on this side all the way there. That. Duplicate it again. And run it into the wall right here. After you do that, you wanna close this part right here. Duplicate it. Move that side here. Move this down to right there. and slide it across like that. And you can see there's some kind of outline, but that's okay. We'll fix that in a second. Okay, now this looks pretty good. Now you want to make the roof, right? So you can use a basic roof. Just pull this up and close it. There you go. Now this looks pretty good. Now you want to go here. We can duplicate this like that. We can raise it, then duplicate this and put it up there like this. So it's basically like a screening door. You want to duplicate it again, move it up until you see the little white thing. It reaches it like that, and move it upwards until you see the white thing again. There you go. Now change the transparency to this. Make it a black color. It doesn't really matter. Change it to like 0.5 so they can see inside. It'll look like this. Now, of course, what else you want is spawns. So make sure you put team spawns. Spawn low location. There you go. Now we can look for spawns. We can just put spawn location, I guess. It doesn't matter. Let's see this. And then you just go down here and look at teams. Nothing has been added, so delete it. You don't need that. Let's look for another one. Okay, here's a bunch of them. Let's see if we can. What happens when we ungroup them? Nothing. Delete. So we can do this. Lime green spawn, and they'll give you some spawns. Show more. I'm gonna open team create on the side just because it gives me some more space here. So I'm not sure why this isn't opening out. Like it used to open out so wide. Now it just opens if I make it full screen. Okay, it opens a bit more if I make it full screen. All right, so let's see. If I close it, no. All right, whatever. It won't work. So, all right, so let's see. Good spawn. Team spawn. I'm not sure what happened here. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go to my model and check it out. Let's see. Let's see. Spawns. Show more. So I just can't find it. I'm not sure why. This is pretty weird. Alright. Team spawn location. Let's see this. No, this is a GUI. Why would I want this? Okay, so let's see. Blue team right here. This. Alright, there we go. Now we have a team added. Delete those. Let's reinsert it. There we go. The blue team. We name it spectators, and we can make it yellow because that's what they usually are. Yellow. There you go. Change it. You want to go to touch interest. You want to turn that off. So you want to go here. To go to properties. Go to can collide. Put no. Change the allow team change on touch. No. Change the color to new yellow. That looks pretty good. Now you can make it smaller. We can delete the decal, and we can put the transparency to 1. Now go to move, and we have to add about a couple of them, like 3, 4. I'll put 4 just to even it out. And actually, I think I'll add some more like on the sides and stuff. There you go. Now sometimes they get stuck up here, so you just press this. Press this top one and press Can collide off. There you go. Now you have the spawn set. You have to put some spawns right here for the teams. Put this one. I think. Oh, then delete that. Let's see. This. There you go. You can rename it to just put some. Just put home. We'll put red. Probably bright red. Really red. Now go to the spawn. Um, and we'll change the brick color to really red so we know which one we're messing with. And can collide off. Change the color to really red and don't allow team change on touch. Remove the fire. I don't know why they would do that there. Delete. Move this about right here and right there. And of course you want to decal and collide this as well. There you go. Now there you go. Press go to transparency 1. There you go. And just put it where we want. There you go. That's good. Now we need one more. Make sure you always find a different one because Roblox be trippy. Put away. We'll use really blue. Let's click on it. Let's change that decal first. Respawn location. Put 1. Go to can collide off. Allow team channel touch. No. Go to really blue. And then just move it to the side and pull it down. That. And there you go, guys. You have your first facility. Now, you're gonna need admin, of course. You can add that yourself. And peace out, guys.